Queen Mary is a majestic ship. It was once a luxurious ocean liner. Now it's a hotel in Long Beach, California. The Queen Mary has a glamorous past. It carried celebrities and royalty across the Atlantic. But beneath the surface lies a spooky truth. The Queen Mary is said to be haunted. People tell many ghost stories about the ship. These stories attract tourists and ghost hunters. They come to experience the ship's eerie atmosphere for themselves. From unexplained noises to ghostly apparitions, the Queen Mary is a hotbed of paranormal activity. Get ready to explore the chilling tales and mysteries of this legendary vessel. One of the most famous ghost stories on the Queen Mary is about Stateroom B340. This stateroom is said to be haunted by the spirit of a young woman. Legend has it she was murdered in that very room. Guests and staff have reported strange happenings in B340. Doors slam shut on their own, lights flicker, and disembodied whispers send chills down your spine. Some guests claim to have felt an eerie presence. It's as if someone is watching them. The air grows heavy, the temperature drops, and an overwhelming sense of dread fills the room. Is it just their imagination, or is it the ghost of the murdered woman seeking revenge from beyond the grave? Whatever the truth, Stateroom B340 remains a popular destination for ghost hunters. They come from all over to experience its eerie energy. Will you be brave enough to spend a night in this haunted stateroom, or will you succumb to the fear that has gripped so many before you? The Queen Mary's bow is another hotspot for paranormal activity. Many sailors lost their lives in a tragic accident. It happened during the ship's time as a troop transport in World War II. Now their spirits are said to roam the bow. Guests and crew members have reported seeing shadowy figures there. These figures seem to vanish into thin air. Some say these ghostly sailors are simply keeping watch. They're still fulfilling their duties. Even in the afterlife, they're bound to the ship they served on. Others believe the spirits are trapped. They're unable to find peace. They're doomed to wander the decks of the Queen Mary for eternity. Whether protectors or prisoners, the spectral sailors of the Queen's bow add to the ship's haunted reputation. They remind us that the Queen Mary's history is not without its tragedies, and they serve as a chilling reminder of the unseen world that may exist beyond our own. The first-class pool on the Queen Mary was once a place of luxury and laughter, but today it's eerily silent. Some say the pool is haunted by the ghosts of those who drowned there. Others believe the spirits are drawn to the water. It's a place of peace and tranquility. Guests and staff have reported seeing ripples in the water, yet no one is there. Others have heard splashing sounds. It's as if someone is swimming in the empty pool. Some even claim to have felt a cold, unseen hand brush against their skin. The first-class pool is a haunting reminder of the Queen Mary's dual nature. It's a place of both grandeur and tragedy. It's a place where the veil between our world and the next seems thin. It's a place where the echoes of the past still linger. Section 5. Echoes of Laughter, the playful spirits of the Queen Mary's children. Not all the ghosts on the Queen Mary are said to be menacing, you see. Many guests and staff have reported encountering the playful spirits of children full of life and energy. They bring a sense of joy to the ship, reminding us that even in death, innocence can endure. It's said that children's laughter echoes through the corridors, toys move on their own, and small ghostly figures dart in and out of rooms. These playful spirits are a reminder that the Queen Mary was once a place of happiness and wonder. While some might find these encounters unsettling, others find them comforting, offering a glimpse into a different side of the afterlife. A side where joy and laughter still exist, where the spirits of children can play freely. Section 6, A Symphony of Shadows, Unexplained Noises and Cold Spots. Beyond specific sightings, the Queen Mary is known for its unexplained noises and cold spots, often attributed to paranormal activity. These phenomena serve as evidence that something unseen is present. Guests and staff have reported hearing strange sounds. Footsteps echo down empty hallways, doors slam shut on their own, and disembodied voices whisper from the shadows. Cold spots are another common occurrence. These are areas where the temperature drops suddenly as if a cold breeze has passed through. Some believe these cold spots are caused by the presence of spirits, suggesting that ghosts can manipulate the temperature of their surroundings. These unexplained noises and cold spots are a constant reminder that the Queen Mary is not your average ship. It's a place where the laws of nature seem to bend, where the impossible might just be possible. Section 7. Personal Encounters. Tales from Guests and Crew. Over the years, countless guests and crew members have shared their personal encounters with the paranormal on the Queen Mary. These stories, often told with a mix of fear and fascination, contribute to the ship's eerie reputation. One guest reported seeing a woman in a white gown standing at the foot of their bed. She vanished into thin air when they turned on the light. A former crew member claimed to have heard children laughing in the ship's empty swimming pool. These personal accounts, while impossible to verify, add a human element to the Queen Mary's haunted history. They remind us that these ghost stories are not just legends, they are based on real experiences that have left a lasting impact on those who have encountered the unexplained on board the Queen Mary. Section 8. The Lure of the Paranormal, a destination for ghost hunters. The Queen Mary's reputation as a haunted destination has made it a popular spot for ghost hunters and paranormal investigators. Armed with EMF readers, EVP recorders and thermal cameras, these ghost hunters come from all over. They're hoping to catch a glimpse of the supernatural. They're eager to document evidence of the afterlife. The Queen Mary has been featured on numerous paranormal television shows and has hosted countless ghost hunting tours. The ship's haunted history is a major draw for those seeking to explore the unknown. Whether or not they find what they're looking for, these ghost hunters play a crucial role in keeping the Queen Mary's legends alive. They remind us that the line between fact and fiction can be blurry, and they challenge us to keep an open mind about the mysteries that lie beyond our understanding. Section 9. Preserving the Past. The Queen Mary's legacy and the importance of its stories. The Queen Mary is more than just a haunted ship. It's a historical landmark. It's a symbol of a bygone era. It's a reminder of the power of human ingenuity. Preserving the Queen Mary's history is crucial. This includes its ghost stories. These tales are part of the ship's unique identity. They attract visitors, they generate interest, and they help keep the ship's memory alive. By sharing these stories, we ensure that the Queen Mary's legacy lives on. We honor the memories of those who lived, worked, and sailed on this magnificent vessel. We keep the spirit of the Queen Mary alive for generations to come. So the next time you hear a ghost story about the Queen Mary, remember that you're not just hearing a spooky tale, you're connecting with the ship's rich history. You're engaging with the mysteries that make the Queen Mary such a captivating and enduring icon. Section 10. Conclusion. The enduring mystery, the Queen Mary remains an enigma. It's a place where history and mystery collide. It's a place where the veil between our world and the next seems thin. Whether you believe in ghosts or not, there's no denying the ship's eerie allure. The Queen Mary's haunted history is a testament to the power of storytelling. It's a reminder that some mysteries are meant to remain unsolved. So are you brave enough to spend a night on the Queen Mary? Will you wander its haunted decks? Will you listen for the whispers of ghosts? The answer lies within you. But one thing is certain, the Queen Mary will continue to fascinate and frighten us. Its ghostly tales will echo through the ages. The Queen Mary's legend will endure. It will forever be a haunting reminder that some stories never truly end.